President Trump appears to be on the verge of getting what he wanted, the so-called One Big Beautiful Bill on his desk by July 4th. That outcome, though, still not official. However, it has moved in that direction after overnight a number of Republican holdouts flipped their position and voted to advance to the final debate of the bill. A final vote is expected sometime Thursday morning, and it followed an intense day of lobbying in which Speaker Mike Johnson, as well as President Trump, lobbied undecided Republicans.
We feel very good about where we are, and we're moving forward. So we're going to deliver the big, beautiful bill, the President's America First agenda, and we're going to do right by the American people. This is going to be a great thing for the country.
Even though the House of Representatives voted in May to pass the so-called One Big Beautiful Bill, when the Senate passed their version earlier this week, they made significant changes. For some House Republicans, they do not like the Medicaid changes in the bill. For fiscal conservatives, they do not like how the Senate's version contributes even more to the nation's deficits. No Democrat is backing the bill, but their support is not needed in order to send it to President Trump.
This big, beautiful bill, well, if beauty is in the eye of the beholder, then you, GOP, you have a very blurred vision.
Former President Barack Obama on social media Wednesday writing, if the House passes this bill, it will increase costs and hurt working class families for generations to come. Call your representative today. Meanwhile, the current president with a message of his own to Republicans. The One Big Beautiful Deal is all about growth. If passed, America will have an economic renaissance like never before. The more controversial parts of this bill, like changes to Medicaid and food assistance funding, those do not take effect until future years. However, the tax portions of this bill, like no taxes on tips for service workers, that will take effect as soon as President Trump signs it for tax year 2025, which means they'll be in place the next time you file your taxes. Joe St. George, Scripps News Group, Washington.